Welcome to Illustration and Media Digital Applications. This is Module 1, Unit 1.1, Software Download and Membership. Today, we'll be downloading SketchUp. We will be learning how to download the plugin for a later date. We'll be obtaining an Olio Board membership, and we'll be obtaining a YouTube membership. I'm Sherry McKinley. Let's get started. Hi everybody, and welcome to the course. We're going to start out today by downloading the software that we need to use for this course. My name's Sherry. I'm totally excited to be able to work with you in the next few weeks and lessons. And so I started out today by visiting sketchup.com, www.sketchup.com. So that's the page that you're seeing in front of you. Now I'm going to walk you through a few things today. The first thing that we want to do is click on the Download SketchUp button. Go ahead and do that. And it is going to prompt you or ask you to select why you're using this. Why don't we start out by saying educational use. We're going to add our email address. And whether you're a student or other, you could put student in there, your first and last name, and the school. Now, hopefully the majority of you are working off of Windows. Probably you are. Certainly you can download SketchUp to the Mac as well, but most of the tutorials that I had prepared are on Windows, although it is very, very similar. So don't worry too much about that. If you're on the Mac, you know what? It should just be wonderful. Now, to the right of that, you're going to choose your product, and this is the really important piece. Do not download SketchUp Pro. It won't really make a difference for the lessons if you do that in error, but SketchUp Pro is the one that will expire, and so I don't want anyone to panic by about, unit, 3.1 or something like that. What we want is SketchUp Make. It is a free download for you, and just so that you understand the difference, SketchUp Pro costs about $600. And the only difference between the two is it has better importing and exporting ability, so I can import or export out to AutoCAD or 3D Max or other related software. The other thing that I can do with it is I can plot items to scale. It gives me a bit of a template that I can use to plot items to scale. But we don't really need that. We still are able to fully draw everything that we draw to scale with SketchUp Make. Go ahead and click there. Click on I agree to the license agreement. And go ahead and click on Download. Now you will get an icon appearing that begins to download, and we still need to go through the downloading process. Now I've already done this, and I've already got it on my computer, and I just want to make sure that when that does appear for you, that you are able to double click on that and just simply go Run. When it prompts you to run or to save, click on Run. The next thing that we're going to look at today is OleoBoard. Now, we're not going to be using OleoBoard until our very last lesson, but I would encourage you to go ahead and create an account today. And so you're going to be visiting oleoboard.com or www.oleoboard.com. And what OleoBoard does is it enables you to have digital three-dimensional rooms, digital materials and samples boards, and it's quite fun. If you can see the images on my screen here, it just gives people a real, easy visual of what their space could look like. And we are going to be becoming a member of this site for this course. So you are going to click on Join Now at the top right-hand side of your screen. Three ways you can do this. You can simply sign up with your Facebook account, and it will sort of associate itself with Facebook, or with your Twitter account, so you could just be logged into Facebook and then click on this button here. Or you could give your email address, create a username, and then set up a password that you will set up and then confirm, and then simply click on Create Account. We'll be ready to begin.
Hey, it's Johnny of Chicago South SEO. A fantastic way to better connect with potential business customers or your readers if you have a personal blog is through the use of videos. Using videos on your site is often overlooked because people think that it's too difficult to do. This video that you're about to watch will show you one of the easiest ways to add videos to your website in a few easy steps using YouTube. With YouTube, you can add videos to your site by simply adding a couple of lines of HTML code known as an iframe script. This small script, when added to your web pages, will give you the ability to show the video. Let's get started. The first thing you will need to do is to create a Google and a YouTube account. This will be a two-step process. Step number one, create a Google account. Before you can create a YouTube account, you will need to create a Google account. If you already have a Google account, you can skip this step. But here's how to create a Google account. Open up your web browser, whether it's IE, Internet Explorer, or Firefox, or Chrome, whatever you use. Open that up. Go to www.google.com, then click on the Sign In button on the top right. Click on the Sign Up button, also on the top right. Then enter all the necessary info, name, gender, create a password, etc. Now, one thing I do want to point out while you're on this page is when it comes to choosing a username, you have the option of creating a new Gmail account, or if you prefer, you can use your current email address. Google gives you the option. Another thing I want to point out is that once you've put in the information and you've gotten down to the prove you're not a robot, you have the option to skip the verification process, but you don't really get the opportunity to skip it. Usually what happens is that Google will prompt you, or Google will force you to verify via phone. So if you do want to skip the verification process, or you do want to verify via phone, just click on that box. If you don't click on the box, you will receive an email from Google asking you to verify that you are in fact a real person. Once you've done that, just click on the Next Step button down below at the bottom right. And after you've done all of this, you will be prompted to verify your account via email or phone, as I said earlier. After you click Next, you'll get a screen that looks like this. Now, once again, keep in mind, if you chose to skip the verification process, You won't get this screen, but you may still get a screen that asks you to verify via cell phone, via SMS or text message. When you receive that message, take the code that is supplied and enter it into the box provided. Note, this could take up to 15 minutes for you to receive that text message. But if you are verifying via email, then your next step is going to be to go into your email software and to look for that email address. Now you'll get an email verification message that looks like this. And what you'll need to do in order to verify is to click the link above to verify. Then you'll be taken to a screen that looks like this. What you're going to want to do at this point is to click the next step button. Here's how to create a YouTube account. Enter your email address, enter your password, then click the sign in button. From your profile screen, go ahead and click the next step button. We will skip the add photo step for now. Click the get started button. This brings you to the Google main menu. From here, select YouTube at the top menu. This will bring you to the YouTube main menu. From the top menu, click the triangle. This will give you an option of links to choose from. And from the YouTube link, click the My Channel link. This will start the YouTube account and YouTube channel creation process. Don't click the OK button yet. Instead, click the link that says to use a business or other name. Here you can change to your business name, brand, or a username. When complete, click the OK button or click OK, I'm ready to continue button. Congratulations, you've just created your YouTube account and YouTube channel. Good job.